Hello my beautiful YouTube family, welcome back to my channel. Today I have a Pilates based full body workout for you. This is an intermediate level and I have to admit it is quite intense. Every exercise that we do is super effective. We're going to get right to the point and you are going to feel the burn so much. I promise you. You don't need any equipment, but for those of you who are feeling very adventurous, of course you can put on your wrist and or ankle weights to really amp it up. But other than that, all you need is a mat. So when you're ready, let's get to it. Let's start in our seated position. So come swing your legs around to the front. Sit up tall as you can. Shoulders are, of course, pressing down. Legs are lengthened out in front of you, and as always, you choose your foot position. You can point the feet, you can relax the feet, or you can flex the feet, your choice. From here, reach out your arms, again, rolling those shoulders down and back so the neck is nice and long, and let's just do some upper body circles. Flip your palms to face in, root your sit bones, take a twist to the right, up and over, twisting left, and then sweep back to center. 3 more times the same way, and go for it. Twist, up and over, and twist, up and over, and again, breathing deep. Return back to center, and now let's go 4 times to the left. Here we go. Find your breath. Twist, up and around, and twist, up and around. Twisting from the waist. Don't move those hips. And 1 more. And up and around. Good work, everybody. Return back to center. I know that was easy, but we're just getting the body going, getting in touch with our breath. Let's amp it up immediately. Inhale to scoop the belly. Exhale to tuck your tail. Find your beautiful half roll back position. Make sure you're in that sweet spot where you're really feeling your core fire up, right? We want to challenge ourselves, go back as far as you can, but not too far to the point where you can't hold it. All right, here we go, friends, and we take a twist to the right. Up and around, and twist. Up and around, 2 more, twist. Up and around, keep those legs long, and good. Return back to center, 4 times to the left. Go for it, twist. Up and around. Keeping the shoulders down, especially when the arms come up. Good, 2 more. Woo, I'm feeling the burn already. And up and around, good. Stay here, find your center. If your core is shaking, that is a good sign. Mine is also shaking. It means you're doing it right, you're working hard. Flex your feet if they're not already flexed. Woo, keep breathing, think happy thoughts. And use your core, sit up tall. Inhale, the arms float up. Exhale to fold your body in half. Grab onto your toes if you can reach. If you can't, just place your hands on your shins. And let's just take a moment here. Close your eyes if you want. Breathe deep. Maybe shake out the shoulders, shake out the head. Just take out any tension. Good, and let's come up to our beautiful flat back. Feet stay nice and flexed, so we're getting a good stretch in our Achilles, calves, and hamstrings. Shoulders down. Good, if you want, drop your head back. Breathe, smile. And then release your back and head over the legs, nose to the knees. Take a breath here. Good, and take your time rolling up sequentially through the spine. Really go slow, everybody, bone by bone by bone. Stack your shoulders on top of your hips. Head is the last to come up, and let's keep going with that core. Bend the legs. Root your feet on the floor, and just make sure your legs and feet are in the parallel line, about hip width apart. You know it's coming. This is one of my favorites. Boom, cross those arms like a genie. Sitting up nice and tall, shoulders down. Inhale to scoop the belly. Exhale to tuck your tail. And again, Find that sweet spot. You should feel your core working. If you don't, go back a little bit further. Belly should be really scooped, tailbone really tucked under. Let's just alternate tapping our knees to our arms. Exhale on the tap. Here we go. Good. Keep going. And tap. And tap. And tap. Again. Lift. And lift. And lift. And lift. Good. 4 more. And 3. And 2. Stay here. Don't move. Bring your right knee or thigh to your arms. Keep breathing. Now try to keep this knee, thigh, arm connection. And you're just gonna try to lengthen your leg as long as you physically can. If that means you can't straighten it all the way, that's okay. Just strive to stretch your leg as long as you can. Keep breathing. And bend. Lower the right foot down. Here's your left leg. Make that connection. Don't disconnect. Stretch, 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 stretch. Good. Keep stretching, keep breathing. And bend, and take it down one more time. Don't give up. I know that core is on fire. Connect your right leg. Stretch it long. Woo! And bend. Foot down. Here's the last one. Left. Stretch, stretch, stretch. And bend. And down. Reach the arms long. Use your core. Sit up tall. Oh, and float the arms down. Good work, everybody. Join the feet together, butterfly position. Let's just take a moment to open up those hips. Grab onto your ankles. Spine is long. Inhale here. And exhale. Use your arms to help round your back forward. Drop the head down. And again, just take a moment. Close your eyes if you want. Make sure you're breathing deep. Pressing the knees and thighs gently down. If you want, you can give your hips a little rock. And you can shake out your shoulders, shake out your head. Just make sure there's no tension up top. And again, take your time articulating through the spine to roll up. Really go slow. Enjoy this articulation, bone by bone by bone by bone. Stack the shoulders on top of the hips. Head comes up last. And just like we did before, drop your head back, let it go. Good. Lift the head back up, and from here, bring the legs together. Let's squeeze them nice and tight this time. That way we're also targeting those inner thighs as well as the core. Crossing the arms, and once again, find that half rollback sweet spot. Scoop the belly, tuck the tail. Good, get everything nice and cozy because we're gonna stay here. Scooch the feet in a little bit if you need to, and keep squeezing those legs together. Here we go, friends, both legs moving at the same time. We bring it in and down, in and down. Exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale. Keep going, crunch, and crunch. And crunch. Good. Give me 8 more. You can do it. Keep the belly scooped. Keep the tail tucked. And up. And up. 1 more. Hold it here. Grab onto your thighs. Good. So now we're using the assistance of our arms along with our core. Little break here, right? Holding the legs definitely makes it a little bit easier. So just hold here and let's get another inner thigh exercise going. I want you to use your arms for assistance to open the legs. Use your inner thighs to close them back together. And do it again. We open and close. And open and close. Woo! Open and close and open. You got it. Give me 4 more. And open and close and open and close. Make sure you're breathing. Last 2 and close Last one. You got it. Hold it here. All right, friends. We're staying in this position a little bit longer. Don't you dare give up on me. From here, cross the arms again, and now we pulse. Teeny tiny pulses. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Keep going. 2, 3, 4, and 6, 7, 8. Again. 2, 3, 4. You're almost there. 8 more. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stay, stay, stay. If you can, lengthen the legs, lengthen the arms. Find your teaser pose. Hold, breathe, smile, think happy thoughts. Good work, everybody. From here, bend the knees. Balls of the feet go on the floor. Legs are in your butterfly position and palms are on the floor behind you. Let's open up the hips a little bit, stretch out those hip flexors, take a moment here, and make sure your heels are lifting off the mat. We don't want the heels to be down. Correct alignment, very important. Heels are up. And you can either hold it here and just enjoy the hips opening up. If you want to amp it up, push the floor away with the balls of your feet and with the palms, and we lift up into our butterfly reverse tabletop. Hold here, breathe. You should feel your arms engaged, shoulders, back, glutes, hamstrings. We're working a lot here. Just hold. Feel the stability. Good work, everybody. And gently lower the pelvis down with control. You did it. All right, let's go into our regular traditional tabletop position. So now bring your legs to the parallel line, about hip width apart. Hands are behind you. Fingertips should be facing your feet. When you're ready, push the floor away, lift up. Take a peek at your hips. They should be lifted and they should be level. Super important. All right, from here, without twisting or shifting or dipping or doing anything that's going to compromise your position, lengthen out your right leg, externally rotate it, and flex your foot. Activating your inner thigh. We're gonna go up in 3 and down in 1. Do it with me. 1, 2, 3, down in 1, and up, and 2, and 3, down in 1. 2 more times. Lift, keeping that rotation in the leg, and of course, keeping those hips level. Good. Lower down. From here, right foot goes on the floor, and we go into our tricep dips. We are going to pulse, pulse, stretch. And down, down, stretch. Keep engaging in those glutes. Keep the hips up high. Don't let them drop, yeah? Keep going. 4 more. And dip, dip, stretch. Good. Last 2. Dip, dip, stretch. Woo! And hold it here. We're not done yet. Stay, stay, stay. Take a peek at your hips. Make any little adjustments. If something looks funky, right? Fix it. And left leg goes out. Turn it out. Flex the foot. Here we go. Up in 3, down in 1. Go for it. Inner thigh should be activated. Take it down. Lift, 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 and lower. 1, 2, 3, and down. And last round. You did it. Very good. Left foot on the floor. Stick with me. Let's do that tricep dip variation one more time. You got this. Here we go. And dip, dip, stretch. Down, down, lift. Down, down, lift. Good. 4 more. Stay strong. Down, down, push. Woo! Triceps on fire. No flabby arms here. 1 more. Good work. Slowly, slowly with control, lower the pelvis down. Ah, lengthen those legs out and give your arms, a little bit of a swing. Good. And if you need to, maybe just circle the hands just to give the wrists a nice little release as well. All right, friends, stick with me. Let's roll all the way down to the mat. Legs are long, arms are long. Inhale, scoop the belly. Exhale, tuck the tail. Take your time, stay in control. Roll all the way down. Good, 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 good. Once your head hits the mat, let's take a moment in our home base position. Bring your knees in towards your chest. Hug your legs. Close your eyes, breathe, smile, and just rock your knees side to side. Give your lower back a nice little massage. Good work, friends. All right, lace up those fingers. Place your hands behind the head. As always, elbows should stay nice and wide. We never want to tug or pull on our head and neck. Your hands are just back there for support, right? Your core should be doing all the work. So when you're ready, engage in your center so you can lift your head, neck, and shoulders off the mat. Let's go right into our single leg stretches. Doesn't matter which leg goes out first. Pick a leg, any leg, and we extend and change. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. And 5 and 6 and 7. Beautiful. 8 more. And switch and switch and switch and switch. Last 4, 4 and 3 and 2. Last one. Good work. From here, slice your legs one more time. And now let's grab onto our shin. So once again, you're using your core, but now you can also use the assistance of your arms to hopefully crunch up that extra little bit. Really imprinting your spine. Make sure your lower back is pressing into the floor. From here, let's work the leg that's straight. Make sure it's nice and externally rotated. Choose your foot position, and we're going to kick the leg up and lower and lift and lower. Good. Keep breathing deep. And of course, we're using that inner thigh. Give me 4 more. Lift and lower and lift and lower and lift and lower. Last one. And hold it here. Change legs. Grabbing onto your other shin. The leg that's lengthened out, make sure it's externally rotated. Choose your foot position. Stay up high in that crunch. Don't give up. Give me 8, 7, 6, 5. Good. Keep breathing. Relax the shoulders. Keep pressing your back into the mat. Last 2. And last 1. Good work, friends. Stay here, and we're going to go back to our single leg stretches, but this time, let's keep alternating the shin that we grab. Go for it. I want 16 amazing ones. You can do it. Go. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. And 3. And 4, and 5, and 6, and 7. Good. 8 more. You got it. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one, and relax into your home base. Woo! Nice job, everybody. All right, take a moment, rock the knees, massage out your lower back, and let's go into our double leg drop next. Place your hands underneath your bottom. Lengthen your legs up, and again, find your Pilates stance, external rotation, heels together, toes apart. You can point the feet, you can relax the feet, you can flex the feet, whichever foot position is best for you. All right. From here, once again, engaging your core so you can lift your head, neck, and shoulders off the mat. No arch in the back. Keep pressing your lower back into the mat. And let's go. Both legs down, both legs up, and straddle split. Use your inner thighs to squeeze. And go again. Lower and lift and open and squeeze. Good. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale, squeeze. Good. Keeping the length in the legs. And open. Good. 4 more for good luck. Down and up and open. Squeeze and down. Up. Wide straddle split. And lower. Lift. Good. 1 more, and I want you to hold your last straddle. Stay here and just release your hands from underneath your bottom. You can grab onto your heels if you can reach, calves behind the knees, inner thighs. Just place your hands wherever is most comfortable for you, and we're just going to add a gentle rock, side to side. Make sure you're breathing, and we're still in that high crunch, so core is still activated, probably on fire at this point, but we're in this together. My core is on fire too. Keep breathing, think happy thoughts, you're almost there. Enjoy this nice stretch in those inner thighs. Good work, everybody. And stop the hips. Bend the knees, bring the legs in, and relax the head down. Good work. Take a moment, and let's go right into our crisscross. Lace up those fingers again, hands behind the head, elbows wide, of course. And when you're ready, engage in your core. Curl your head, neck, and shoulders off the mat. Opposite elbow to knee. Again, it doesn't matter which way you go first. Exhale on those twists. Here we go, friends. And twist. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. And again. Keep going. 5 and 6 and 7. Give me 8 more. Elbows wide. Really twist from the waist. No cheating. 4 more, and 3, and 2, last 1. Good work. Switch 1 more time, and let's hold it here. Try to keep that elbow-knee connection, and I want you to stretch the bent leg, and then bend. Woo! And again, stretch, and bend. 2 more. Staying in that crunch, staying in that twist. 1 more. Good. Switch to your second side. Try to connect the elbow to knee as much as you can, and stretch the bent leg, and bend. Stretch, and bend. Stretch, bend. Last 1. And bend. Good work. Back to the first side. You know we're going to do it again. And stretch. And bend. Lengthen. Bend. Lengthen. Bend. 1 more. And here's your second side. Finish strong. You got this. And stretch. Bend. Opposite leg is hovering the floor. Don't cheat. Last 2. Last 1. And return to center. Woo! And lower the head down. Nice work, everybody. We are going to be sore tomorrow. I can tell. All right, stick with me. Let's give a nice little hip release with our beautiful scissors, and then we'll move on to our next section. Let's keep the head down for a moment and just take our time getting into our starting position. Lengthen your right leg. Externally rotate the leg. Choose your foot position and then grab onto wherever you can that's comfortable. Thigh, knee, calf, ankle. From here, use your core and your arms to crunch up nice and high. The left leg lengthens out. It doesn't go all the way down. We're just hovering the floor. Both legs equally turned out. Give me 2 pulses here. Pulse, pulse, slice. Pulse, pulse, slice. Exhale, exhale, inhale. Exhale, exhale, inhale. Good. Keep going. And slice. Long limbs. And pulse, pulse. Very good. And let's go into our singles. And 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and 6. 2 more. Hold it here. Good. Stay here, everybody. Make sure both legs are as long as you can physically make them, right? Feel that nice rotation and length. Lower back pressing into the mat, and I want you to release your hands by, or let me say that again, release your arms by your ears. I was going to say hands by the ears. That doesn't really make sense. So we're here. Arms are by your ears, hands are reaching back, and we're just holding and breathing, and just in this moment, realize how strong you are. Yeah, we're stronger than we often realize. If you have the will and the determination, you can do it. You can do anything. Keep your arms here. Let's slice the legs to the second side. And again, we're holding, we're breathing. Feel that opposition in the legs. Lower back pressing into the mat, shoulders pressing away from the ears. Stay, stay, stay. Good work. Bring it in. Lower the head and take a moment. Rock the knees side to side. Hands behind the thighs, give yourself a little rock back so you can swing and pull yourself up. Stick with me. Let's move on to our next section. Let's flip it over, everybody. Onto the forearms. Find your neutral spine, and let's start by squeezing the legs together. Make sure your back isn't rounded. Make sure your back isn't arched. Neutral spine, belly button pulling in and up. Really keep that core nice and strong. Lengthen your right leg behind you, and once again, find your external rotation. You can flex the foot or point the foot. Again, it's always your choice. Ballet arabesque pulses. This is great for the glutes and for the hamstrings. We are going to float the leg and we pulse 1, 2, and lower. Pulse 1, 2, and lower. Pulse, pulse, lower, and pulse, pulse, lower. 4 more. Lift, lift, and lower with control. Good. No extra movement. 2 more. And last one. Good work. Internally rotate the leg back to your parallel line and tuck your toes under. From here, we are going to lift the left knee and left shin off the floor, and we're going to round the back slightly, tuck the tail, really pull your knee in towards your chest, and lower down with control. Give me 7 more. Lift up, and lower, and lift, and lower. 3, and lower. Very good. We're almost there. Lift, lower, lift, lower, lift, lower, and we'll do one more for good luck. Woo! Lift and lower. Nice work. Bring in your right knee. Take a moment, shift back into your child's pose. Breathe deep, and of course, we'll go right to the second side. Let's go for it. Shifting forward. Legs start squeezing together. Find your neutral spine. Lengthen your left leg behind you. Externally rotate your left leg. Choose your foot position. Here we go. Arabesque pulses. And pulse, pulse, lower. Really squeeze the glute at the top of the lift. Squeeze, squeeze, lower. And squeeze, squeeze. Good. 4 more. No movement in your center. Keep that core strong. Last 2. Pulse, pulse. And pulse, pulse. Good work, everybody. Internally rotate your left leg so it's in the parallel line. Tuck those toes under. Here we go. This time we're lifting our right knee and shin off the mat. Go for it. Pull your knee in towards your chest, rounding the back slightly, tucking the tail, and lower. Pull it in and lower. In and lower. And in. Very good. 4 more. Bring it in. And 2. 3. 1 more. And 4. Good work. Bring in that left knee. Shift it back. And take a moment. I really felt that one in my arms and shoulders and back. All right, moving on. Shift forward again. Let's go back to the first side. Start with your legs squeezing together once again. You're going to remain on your left forearm, and I want you to stretch your right arm out to the side. Right palm is really rooting. So that way we're kind of twisting slightly open. From here, moving the right leg only, we are going to go into a fire hydrant, extension, and then we tap down, up, and then bring the leg in. Woo! Okay, let's go for 8 of them. You got this. Neutral spine, tummy muscles working, and hydrant, extend, down, up, bring it in, and hydrant, extend, tap down, up, bring it in. Woo! Hydrant, lengthen, down, up. Very good. This is 4. Down, up. You're halfway there. Give me 4 more. So good for the outer thighs, glutes. Again, out, stretch, down, up. Last 2. Woo! Booty on fire. Down, up. And 1 more. Down, up. Good work. Whew, we're gonna feel that tomorrow too. All right, I'm just going to rotate around here just for spatial reasons. Otherwise, you know I'm gonna kick this plant. That happens a lot, so I'm trying to respect the plant more and not and not abuse it all the time. So here we go, friends. This is your second side. So now you're on your right forearm. Left arm is straight. Root your left palm into the floor. We are only moving the left leg now. Again, pull that belly button in and up to protect your back. Here we go. Give me 8. Hydrant, extend, tap, down, up, and close. Hydrant, extend, down, up, woo, and lift, stretch, down, up, and here's 4, down, up. Good, give me 4 more, you can do it. Breathe, strong core, strong legs. Open, stretch, down, up. Last 2. And last 1. And lower. Nice. All right, friends, I'm gonna swing it around and let's take a moment in our child's pose, but just to get a little bit deeper into those glutes, Open your knees out to the side, just a little bit, maybe a width of the mat, a little bit wider. And let's just hang out here. Feel free to give a little rock with the hips, side to side. Okay, moving right along to our prone section. Get down on those bellies, everybody. Open your legs about the width of the mat. Open your hands a little bit wider than the mat, and we're going to root our fingertips into the floor. Faces hovering the mat to start, and of course, we have to engage in our center so we don't get any lower back discomfort. Super important. Technique, technique. So, pull your belly button up to your spine. Press your pubic bone down into the mat. You're going to feel your glutes and your hamstrings fire up. Root the fingertips, and we're just going to wave the upper body. So I initiate this by pulling my belly button up to my spine even more. I wave the body, my head comes up last, it drops back, and then I wave the body down, really articulating, and then my head goes down last. Pretty delicious movement, if I do say so myself. So give me 4 of those, and then we're gonna switch over to the legs. Here we go, everybody. Tummy muscles working, and as smooth as you can, pushing the floor away. Drop the head back and articulating to lower down. And we go again, pulling your navel to your spine, arch, drop the head, and take it down. Good, keep going with each repetition. Try to increase your range of motion. And here's your last one. Beautiful. From here, keep your upper body as is, faces hovering the floor. Keep that core engaged, and now both legs float up and lower. Float up and lower, and up, and lower, and up. Good work. Okay, stick with me. I want you to place your hands on the mat again, probably underneath your shoulders about. Tuck your toes under, and guess what? From here, we're going to push up into a high plank. Go for it. Tummy muscles working. Push the floor away. Okay, friends, from here, let's go right into our toe taps. You're gonna tap the right toes out and in, left and in, right and in, left and in. There's no extra movement, just one leg moves at a time. Go again. And tap, and tap, and tap, and 5, and 6, 7, beautiful. From here, stay in your high plank. We're holding, we're breathing, we're smiling, we're thinking happy thoughts. And with control, lowering back down to the mat. Reset yourself back into that same starting position. We're going for it again. Here we go, friends. Upper body wave. Give me 4 beautiful repetitions. And pulling the belly button in and up. Drop the head and roll it down. And here's 2. And here's 3. And here's 4. Good. Hold the upper body. Now just the lower body moves. Use those glutes, use those hamstrings. Both legs float up and lower with control. And 2. And lower. 3. Lower. 1 more. And good work. Hands on the mat. Underneath your shoulders, give or take. Tuck the toes under. When you're ready, push the floor away. High plank. Good. Hold it here. Instead of tapping the toes, Let's move the arms, opposite hand to shoulder. Try not to twist or shift. Here we go, give me 16. You got this. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Hold your high plank. Good. Feel your body nice and strong. From here, I want you to lower to your forearms, one arm at a time, obviously. Make sure you take your booty and pelvis with you. Feel your body nice and horizontal, parallel to the floor. Lower both knees down, feet are flexed, and we hamstring curl. Heels to your bottom, tuck the toes, and then lift back up to your forearm plank. Lower the knees, double hamstring curl, tuck the toes, and lift. Good, keep going. Curl, tuck, lift, lower, curl. Good, 4 more, and lower. Hamstring curl, tuck the toes and lift. Here's 2. And 3. And 4. Nice work. Good job, everybody. Hold your forearm plank. Stay, 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 stay. Tiptoe your feet in to your forearm pike. Let's hang out here. I really want you to strive to stretch your legs all the way and also strive to get your heels down on the floor. So we should feel a nice stretch in the backs of the legs, Achilles, calves, hamstrings. Good. Stay, stay, stay. And gently lower the knees down to the mat. Let's take a moment shifting back into our child's pose. You can keep your arms nice and long in front, or this time if you want, sweep your arms by your sides. Close your eyes, take some deep breaths, and we are almost there. From here, friends, we're going to go back to our forearm plank, but instead of having our arms here, we're going to cross them, and you will see why in just a moment. So when you're ready, cross the arms. It doesn't matter which one is in front of the other. Tuck the toes under and find your forearm plank. We're gonna rock it out. Give me 8 rocks. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. From here, rotate the body. Side forearm plank. Hold it here. Make sure the side isn't dipping down. Keep it pulling up. Work those obliques. And let's bend the bottom leg for support. Stack your legs and let's go hydrant and clam. And hydrant and clam. Hydrant and clam. Good work. Last time. And clam. Good. From here, extend the legs back to your side plank. Find your center. Make any little adjustments you need to make. And let's even it out. Second side. Here we go. Finish strong. Give me 8 rocks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Rotate the other way. Stay here. Forearm side plank. Really lifting that underneath side up. Don't let it sag down. Bend your bottom leg for support. Stack the legs. And go for it. Hydrant and clam. Hydrant, clam. Hydrant and clam. And hydrant, clam. Good work, everybody. Back to your side plank. Stay, stay, stay. Hold it. Feel it strong. Adjusting back to your center. Forearm plank. Booties down. And let's adjust to our high plank. Stay here. Breathe. Smile. Arms strong. Shoulders, back, core, legs, glutes. Everything. Hold. Good. Lower the knees. Shifting back into your child's pose. Take a deep breath here. And articulating through the spine to sit up tall. Place your hands on your thighs. Shoulders relaxed. Drop your chin towards your chest. Tilt your head to the right. Take it all the way around. Really let it go. The biggest circle you can make. And reverse your circle. And bring the head back up. Good work, everybody. I'm so proud of you. I know that workout is super intense. So practice makes progress. Don't get frustrated if you struggled. It's a tough one. Keep at it, and I promise each time you do it, it'll get a little bit easier. Give yourself a big hug. And I'll see you soon in the next one. Bye, everybody.